Hi guys, it's me again. As promised, another feeding video. And I've only picked my biggest slings here. And let's see what we can get. A wild takedown. Booyah! And that is a GBB munching down. Most of my tarantulas are on the small side. Gracious, really? Well, that was a big cricket, but I knew he or she could take it. The smaller ones I'll probably not do live videos on because they're just really tiny, and I haven't finished learning how to work my GoPro. Sorry for the little pauses in the video. I told you I can't stand this Android. It's got pop-ups and it pauses the video. I don't know if y'all can tell it or not. But yeah, we've got the GBB eating here. I'm giving it a couple seconds to see if it's going to do a happy dance. And we got a little booty action going. I'm not sure if that's going to be a happy dance or not. And really doing Facebook Live is easier for me, because then I go back on Facebook and I download it and then I upload it to my YouTube channel. I've got my tripods and everything ready to set up. I'm just working on getting a good area set up with the lighting and everything to make the videos on YouTube quality. And on Facebook, you know, it's really just sharing a little craziness with friends. I guess while we're waiting, I will, hang on a second, I'm having to keep an eye on GBB here, who has covered, just putting a little water there. Alright. I'm just waiting on a little bit of movement or a happy dance, but this one seems to like to just stand there. The last video I made was with mealworms. This was a big cricket. And yeah, I do mean big. So that will be a really good meal. Of course, for my smaller tarantulas, I do have the mealworms out here ready to go. But I thought I'd do a quick video and get my bigger babies fed and get that out of the way. My smaller ones tend to take more time because I pre-kill their food, and I don't really want to put that on video. It's not anything real gory or anything like that, but it is a little time consuming, and being that I'm using my phone and not a tripod or anything, it makes it a lot more difficult. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover this one. Okay, all safe and sound in there, munching out. Now, I had to go ahead and loosen these lids ahead of time. What are you doing? Don't bolt. If there is a bolt, the phone will be tossed. So let's see how this goes. Oh my God. Okay, well, there you go. Wow. Holy crapola. I don't know what to say about that. That was my curly hairs are crazy, and when they are fully grown, watching them eat is really going to be, I mean, even at this size, I'm already enjoying it. I'm having a blast with my tarantulas, which I never thought that would be a sentence I would say. But yeah, I mean, I love watching them, and I love feeding them. There's not anything I don't love about them. I am giving this one a minute to see if we're going to get, it looks like we're getting either turned around or we're getting a happy dance. And we're getting a happy dance. Look at that. It's a little one. And this one, I will be making an enclosure later today. I have to put air holes in it and everything. So, yeah, it does take time. Don't you come out of there either. I have to put ventilation holes and the substrate in it and everything, and make bigger enclosures. They have grown a lot faster than I thought they would. Is that cricket good? You're not going to be hungry for a while, are you? Man, that's like a trip to Quincy's. Yeah, if I get quiet, it's just because I'm watching and enjoying. And with all that's going on, it's good to find things that you can enjoy. And I guess we're just getting a really, I don't know, it's breakdance, hip hop, I don't know. Definitely happy with that cricket. Definitely got control of that cricket. Of course, you see I've got one over here walking around ready to eat. No, the lid's not off of that one yet. Yeah, we're definitely getting a happy dance out of this. And it's not really a happy dance. I think they like do something with webbing out of their spinnerets when they eat. But it does look like they're dancing, and all my tarantula friends, you know, they're like, are we going to get a happy dance? So, I mean, it does look like they're dancing, and I'm sure they're happy when they get their food, so, yeah. But, as you can see, this one definitely needs, a bigger enclosure. Okay, we're getting a butt up in the air. That's always cute. You going back in your burrow? I can't put... Alright. I'm going to try to get a lid back on here. Just making sure it's snapped down. It's hard to do things with one hand, but like I said, I do have my tripods and everything. I just haven't bothered to put a tripod on the phone because I don't like the quality of video with the Android. Now this one is gonna be interesting. Wow. I don't know. It looks like I have a molt in here. Hang tight, guys. Okay. And yes, we have a molt, guys. So, on that note, get up. Okay, hang on. I gotta get the molt loose from my tongs here. Okay, well, I guess we'll be working with that later. Yeah, since we've got a molt, I think we're just gonna give a little bit of hydration. Don't freak out. Just trying to hydrate you. There we go. And that butt looks awful small, but I gotta give it a little more time to harden those fangs up before I try to feed it. Because the fangs, believe it or not, are not hard after a molt. They're more like a gel. And it can take as little as 4 days or up to a week or a little bit more. All right. Let's see what we got here. Don't really want to do a cricket that size. So hang on a minute, guys. I got a molt stuck to my hand. Okay. Sorry about that. I will get better at this. I think I will anyway. And I think I missed that takedown, but we got us a good sized mealworm in there. This is the other GBB. Sorry about the little pauses, but every time a little pop-up of something comes up on the phone, it pauses the video. I haven't figured out what app causes those pop-ups. But yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things, I guess. And we'll moisturize a little corner over here for you. I am kind of rushing through it a little bit. I do love watching them. I do think this one's a little bit too small for the size of crickets I have. Of course, I do have 2 really big frogs, and that's the size crickets that, actually some of these crickets were smaller, but, I guess I'm good at keeping crickets too, because they've gotten really big. Are you gonna happy dance? Yep. Gotta get that GoPro going. I love the coloring on the GBBs, but it does change, and they stay beautiful from tiny baby to adult. Work that worm. Work it. Work it. You trying to get out of your own web? What are you doing? What are you doing? Get that worm. I love the little fuzz on those legs. We'll quit staring at this one in just a minute. Alright, focus, come on. Yeah, if you see what I'm working out of, I've got another bin right here in case somebody decides to go crazy and hop out on me. And yeah, it has happened before, but it's not really a big deal. Looks like we're munching out pretty good. Where are you going? It likes hanging out under the leaf. But then again, I mean, you make them a burrow, and then they decide they want to have their burrow somewhere else, and that's what you get. Some of them will use a burrow you put in, and others want to be their own interior decorator. Yeah, I'm sorry about the focus, guys. I'm making sure these little legs are going down, and they are. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you already got your cricket. Alright. And last but not least. Oh, Lord. This is the Honduran curly hair. This is the cricket. And I usually just take my thumb and pop the lid off. Oh my God. Okay, well, if this is any indication of the takedowns I'm going to get when they get bigger, it's going to be awesome feeding them hornworms. I cannot wait. But this one is the Honduran curly hair, which is the hobby form. The true curly hair try to get it here so you can read it, which my phone doesn't really want to focus. It's the oh Lord, Nicaraguan, thank you, curly hair. And we'll just watch this one for a few and see if we maybe get a happy dance. It has molted. That's been about 2 weeks ago. I never thought I would have a big spider, or should I say spiders, as pets, but God, I love these guys. I don't know why. They're just so cute. And really fuzzy. I love my curly hairs. They're just so cute. Hairs are really coming in good. I want to start using my good cameras to really show off their colors to y'all. I'm trying to stretch out this video a little bit because I won't be putting my smaller ones or my boreals on here because they're a pain in the butt to feed. And Legs, my really big Vecularia, is in pre-molt. So yeah, we'll do a feeding when he or she finally molts. But I just wanted to give y'all another feeding video. I know for a lot of my friends it's a change of pace. I've only been keeping tarantulas since October of last year, and believe it or not, what you're looking at right now was about the size of an ant when I got it. Some grow slow, some grow painfully slow, and others tend to grow kind of fast. And I'm gonna get a lid. Feel the substrate. Don't come after me. I'm not another worm, even though I know you'd eat one. You're a little pig. Alright. I'll just snap this lid on. I love these enclosures because if you're just doing a little bit of maintenance, you have this little door right here that you can pop open, which is very convenient and was a big help when I first got started keeping tarantulas, because you're, a little bit, no, not so sure about this, but yeah. But here's the little ones, guys, in case you're wondering what I was talking about and why I'm not doing them. In here, and it's basically impossible without a macro lens to show you, this is a pumpkin patch. That's the common name. I'm trying to think of the scientific name, which I know it by heart. It's species Columbian large. Hapa something. Starts with an H. Yeah, I mean, these enclosures may look big to you guys, but I mean, look at my hand here. This is a little delicate. And I have in here, if I can get this to focus, a Mexican fireleg, which is a Brachypelma bomi. Everybody has their different ways of saying things. This is the baby Obicularia. so it's not big yet. And over in that one is the Carabina versicolor, which they are gorgeous baby blue babies, and then they change colors. And that one back there, which will run if I touch the enclosure, is the only one I'm very leery of. I'll try to get a better shot for you. This is the sun tiger. I know you're gonna run. Yep, I knew it. But you can barely see it in there. Can you guys see that? See that butt right there with the stripes on it? Well, the sun tiger, even though it's a New World, its venom is, I wouldn't say medically significant, but if you get bit by any of the other ones I got, it wouldn't be any more than, you know, like a bee sting. Unless you're allergic to bee stings, which probably wouldn't be a good thing. But just because you're allergic to a bee sting doesn't necessarily mean that you'd be allergic to a tarantula bite. So basically you just get still munching out. It doesn't mean that you would automatically have the same reaction to a tarantula bite as you would a bee sting if you were to be allergic to bee stings. And I'm just reaching over and putting my big guys back up on their shelf so they can enjoy their meals. But as I was saying about the Venezuelan sun tiger, its bite is stronger than your average New World. It will cause nausea, vomiting, and as far as I know, that's about the most of it. But I don't really want to get nauseous and be throwing up, and I really don't want to be, you know, envenomated by anything. So yeah, there's the rest of them I have to feed. And whoever hung out, thank you a bunch. I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed this. They will be getting bigger. And over here, if you can see up in the corner, which I'll move this light a little bit, hope I'm not blinding you guys. If you've never seen an Australian White's tree frog, right there is JJ, that big green blob in the corner. Mixes in right with the leaves. And they are nocturnal also. And if I can get in here, there's Mater. Mater the tomato frog. Yep, I just made him mad. I made noise. He's mad. But I'll open the lid. See if I can hook this so it doesn't move. And get you guys in here. That's Mater, and he's all puffed up. He's mad at me because I disturbed him. He is a sweetie. But he's grumpy. I call him Grumpy Pants. And yes, eventually you will see my face, but today is not going to be that day. I really hate this phone, guys. And what I'm doing here is getting my little humidifier going, just to keep the humidity up a little bit and make sure everybody has, I just like making sure everybody's comfortable and try to avoid any problems in their molting, or, you know, things can happen, but I do my best to try to avoid them having any problems because of something I might have done or might not have done. But again, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I don't know how many are into tarantulas, but you know, if you're scared of spiders or you're not into tarantulas or whatever, you can watch from the safety of your phone, your computer, your tablet, or whatever you might be on. And I want to wish everybody love and hugs, and I'll be glad when this lockdown and all the craziness is over with. I'm sure you will too. And I'm gonna get to feeding the rest of these hungry little boogers, and I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll put out another video probably in a week. I'm trying slowly to get a regular schedule and eventually build up the YouTube channel. But yeah, I gotta finish feeding, and then I got housework to do. So have a great day. Have a wonderful weekend. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. And love and hugs. Love, love, love. Bye.